Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. The Cavaliers will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. That's caught. It's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
Nothing but green ahead. Ripping through the defense. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Yellow Jackets will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
Got enough space. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Virginia, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways and how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's King. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Finds his big tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover. And he's...
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This guy can throw it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's King. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Lane. It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's King. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Now on second down. On the run, it's Haynes. Finds a crease at the 20. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be key.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Pulls it in. It's Lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a man. It's King. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. This offense lines awfully good after that big play. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 45. Virginia, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. On the move, it's Pace. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Calandria. He lobs one high down the left side. Ball in the air. Intercepted. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the route is on. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Jet sweep to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Give to the back. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. After run, now throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Yellow Jackets line it up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed on.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quick catch on 3rd down. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. quick strike complete. Into the house. Touchdown, Virginia. And the extra point splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Liberty went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab some serious attention. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Flames ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the stomping has commenced. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Finds his tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Pace. Stopped after making the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the side, getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On 1st and 10 from the 38. They want to just keep throwing it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Cavaliers line up to punt it away.
Number 38 on to punt it away.
He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lane. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll give it to him again. Can't get him to the ground.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And while this game is all but decided, The offense's job is to score, so they might try to score again. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So